Definitely.
Video games. Also, John, your new redemption is there. Don't wear it out. It has conditions, so you gotta look out for that.
This is like the perfect ad.
I got a little cleaning to do, but you guys can start.
Yeah.
I've been playing games, John. I just don't normally stream them.
What up, John?
Also, John, did you notice what I got today in the server? I got the other Splinter Cell game for Game Boy Advance. So now I have all of the Game Boy Advance versions of Splinter Cell.
What?
Figures you weren't quite disappointed enough, so...
No.
Of course I had to.
Pretty.
Yeah, the Pandora Tomorrow one reviewed a little better. Honestly, I played like the first 2 levels of the Pandora Tomorrow one. It's actually pretty solid.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, John, we know you like your big, exciting console release.
So many single pregnant moms.
I mean, should we just drop Banjo to
like not me that I know personally, but like
into
Kyle
this?
Aaron, like in their grade, they know so many.
We could watch like the developers' commentary.
Like some of them are either dead in jail or just pregnant.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's all set whenever you want to grab it.
Me?
Yeah.
Cool.
And the book. I'm gonna start getting these controllers out of the way.
Oh,
They just kind of sat because I don't use the living room super often. We're also modding another N64 on stream today.
Really? What?
Yours.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a different one.
Oh, I already modded mine on stream. Sinking cloud storage. The original explanation. Well...
Can you turn it up a little bit?
Oh.
My mom's talking about that accurate. She says she loves it, that it's really pretty, and that it would be like that price or like lower than that price. Even
Definitely
the
lower.
salvage title would be so cool because she could do whatever she wants to it.
Dude, like she could easily get it for $5,000, maybe $4,500.
Oh yeah, John, let us
and
know if you hear
$140,000
double audio, because
The only thing is the timing.
you don't
like,
tell us, I
don't
don't
want.
know to
If
do
it hasn't
something
been
about
done,
it.
then you guys will have to do it. But if it hasn't been done, then that's a huge negotiating point because it's supposed to be done every 100,000 miles.
Yep.
You're negotiating again.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
it's my job.
Oh, well, yeah. I thought we were talking about you buying one, not you selling one. Or do you negotiate with work when you buy one from work? As far as I can tell, you haven't bought one from work, just an adjacent portion of the company, I guess. Right?
I don't even know.
You poured that many thousands of dollars in and you don't know where you got it?
Oh, that's the fast one.
I forgot that's how you got into that level.
Yeah, look at it. Go up and up and up.
You just get in a bubble
That's so cool.
and ride it to the skies. Do you already know what you're doing?
Yeah, crazy. I got 9 of them, and we just got the world last time we played.
These ones were way more straightforward because the world is a lot more kind of on its own up in the sky, whereas most of the other ones are like, learn these puzzles that involve going between 2 or 3 of them and
Yeah, that
just
is
make
very
sense
true.
of it.
That is very true. I did like that.
Good work, Tom.
Well, if I already got 9, then I'm going to go to a different world. Are there any other worlds after this?
There is one, but it's just the quiz.
Okay.
But it technically counts as its own world. I don't know how you get to that one, though.
So Isle of Hags, I only have 5 out of the 10.
5 out of 10 Isle of Hags? Like the overworld?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, those ones you're probably in a position to get most of them now.
Yeah, I have everything. Glitter Gulch Mine, only 8 out of 10. I haven't been there forever. Witchy World, 10. Jolly Rogers Lagoon, only 8.
I feel like Glitter Gulch Mines is one of the more conflicting ones for me. Because that's one of my favorite songs, and I like the aesthetic, but I feel like it's kind of boring compared to the rest. Kind of walk around and see what the heck is about. So have you even turned on the 64 at the new place yet?
Oh yeah, I beat Mario 64. And I'm playing DK64 right now. Fun fact about DK64, I was like 2 hours into playing it. I just got Tiny Kong, and I accidentally, I thought I paused the game. So the game was basically running with the TV off for over 2 days. So I went from being 2 hours in to 57 hours in. So I might just restart it just because I'm curious. Because it'll only take me like an hour to get to where I'm at now.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
curious.
remember that my first save file for Twilight Princess said that it was like 110 hours because at some point I left it on for a while.
Yeah.
Because like the NES or SNES, you couldn't even save games half the time. So that was just the normal thing to do. Instead of saving the game, you just leave it on. Someone gave me a late birthday present last Saturday.
Nice.
Because you went to Nintendo World. Oh, wait, no, you know that.
Okay, so I have 8 out of the 10 for this.
Sorry, I'm still talking to my mom.
That's okay.
How dare? Why aren't we talking to our mom?
I was talking to my mom.
What about my mom?
No, I wasn't talking to her.
Oh.
Not your birth mom.
Whoa.
I thought we agreed it was Rose who was in Clearance Crib.
Clearance crib.
At the orphanage.
Oh, you haven't heard that? That used to be like the one joke we could not go 3 days without hearing from our dad for like a decade.
Interesting thing I had to say.
And then this was yeah. Not gonna make the same mistake with yours that I did with mine. Yeah, though it might actually technically be easier to do it that way. Jumper packs out all that much, do you?
Okay, I'm going to Crushing Shed. It's to the point where it's been so long since I've been in this world that I don't remember what I haven't gotten.
Oh yeah, this is the one with the yeehas. Modifying his Nintendo 64 so it can play 3 times as many games. That is the one with that really weird screw bit. Like, look at this. Like, what kind of screw bit is that? It just looks like a hollow circle. But that's the only one that works on the N64. We actually have a much cleaner system than mine. actually, since it's
Look at that. It's literally right there.
Ah. Just in the open.
Look at this. Oh, close.
Oh, there's just a...
I don't need that, though.
Okay. So are you just doing your entire DK64 run trying to jump through walls again? At least this time, since it's my second time doing it, I know not to lose these, because they are separate pieces for some reason.
Oh,
So yeah, you
Alright,
can take off the feet.
me and Kate were playing the multiplayer DK64.
Oh dear.
And we were playing Mario Part 8.
Clearly the low part of the game. 8.
Mario Party
Oh, 64.
64.
That
With,
one's fun.
her brothers. That was fun.
Mm-hmm. They loved it.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna play it more.
Yeah, that one you gotta start unlocking things. Oh, you know the quickest way to unlock things in that, right?
What?
There's the single player island, it's called. Wow. That is so clean. Both of mine were coated in dust on the inside.
Well, he said he detailed it. Did he detail the inside?
He doesn't normally open them. Yeah, they were like nothing. There's just like a little bit, but like, that's clean.
What are you doing to it?
So,
Destroying it.
are you familiar with region locking?
No.
Basically, oh, what the heck? What kind of message is that? Is that John? What are you doing? Okay. But basically, it's a little less of a thing now, but for the longest time, like companies like Nintendo would basically just decide, we do not want you to be able to play Japanese games on an American Nintendo 64 or vice versa or whatever.
Yeah.
The thing is, this is the exact same no matter the region. All that changes is this piece, which has like little plastic inserts in it, so that only cartridges of specific regions can fit. So I'm putting one in his that has no divots, so all regions fit.
That's so interesting. That's such a fun like workaround.
Levi, my friend.
The N64 is definitely the easiest one to do this for. Like, the SNES, you literally need to, like, carve it out and stuff, or, like, the NES, I don't even know what the process is, but it's probably not easy. 20? Wait, the 20 got moved.
Levi, one of my friends has a couple of N64 systems, and he showed me one of his controllers. He replaced
The stick?
the stick with the GameCube one.
That's a thing people do. The only thing is, depending on how you go about that mod, it makes the stick a lot less accurate to use. Because, how do I put it? Basically, all analog sticks, aside from the Nintendo 64, are just like circles. Some of them might be like octagons, but they're generally just circles. The Nintendo 64 one is like some kind of weird hybrid between a square and an octagon. So it has like, or it registers like the four corners as being like way further out. So if you put like a circular one in, then you would like in a game where it can tell if you're running or walking based on how far you hold the stick, a stick mod like that might have it where the majority of directions, it won't register it to the fullest distance, so it will only let you walk in most directions instead of run.
That's so interesting.
It's weird. Like, I could probably find... Oh, that actually shows it quite well. So, essentially, that yellow circle is if you modify it with another stick. That red line is what it actually can detect. So you just wouldn't be able to detect parts of the controller's range if you put the wrong mod stick in it. What kind of screw am I looking for? Oh, it's just this. Hey Google, roll a 20-sided die.
You got 20.
John! I should have found the actual die. 20 is very bad for us.
What does 20 mean?
So essentially, there's a green one somewhere, but I got a bunch of these dice, and each one that gets rolled has a series of challenges or things that we need to do. And 20 basically means instead of random chance, he gets to choose exactly which thing he wants.
Oh.
Which means he can make it very bad. John, you could find the list in the channel point category in the Discord server and I'll figure it out. Or that. I just don't want to set this down since I got screws that might get misplaced. There you go.
Interesting. I don't think I did this, did I?
You did this.
No, probably
Oh,
not.
you might have done a similar one. Or no, you did one that was like in a lava area, I think.
Yeah, that was way different.
Oh yeah, look. Now it doesn't have those little like corners etched in it, so any cartridge will fit in it now. Which means you can play your Smash Bros. And a bunch of games that you can borrow off me now. Because with Nintendo 64 in particular, I think I explained it to Silas. There's 3 main regions: North America, Europe, and Japan. North America is almost always the most expensive version of a game. And Europe is often a little bit cheaper, even with shipping. So European games tend to be like 2/3 the cost of American games, and they're often in English as well. So by having this mod, you can get a lot of games cheaper by getting the European version. Or if you want them really cheap, games in Japan are often like 1/5 the price of the US ones. But then they won't have English. So for some games, why not get it for $5 instead of 50? Because you won't have any reading to do. But if games have a lot of reading, then it's not as much of an option.
Yeah.
So it's kind of up to your judgment. Like, he got Smash Bros, but like, there's basically no reading. It's just pushing the buttons, so
Yeah.
that's fine. This content is all available. Oh! Let me find the thing.
I wonder if I could do this without lighting it up. Like, I wonder if speedrunners do that. Maybe they don't actually need to light it.
John. Where's John? I'll just send it to you on Messenger.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh wait, that's right, it changed! I forgot I reshuffled the list, because people didn't like a lot of the redemptions. So 20 is no longer choose anything, it's... Oh. That's not quite as bad. But now it has a fixed thing. That one's dangerous, though.
Well, I just got the 2 that I was missing.
He did get among the more dangerous ones, though. It's to refund all points, but people still get what they paid for. So, if they were causing a lot of trouble, and then they spent all their currency, then they can't cause any more trouble. But if somebody got that, it means they can do it all over again on top of what they had already done.
Oh. How much currency do they start out with? Is it different for each stream? Or
So basically, depending on, or there's a few factors for it, but basically if they watch the channel, they gradually accrue them for being a viewer. And they can get increasers, so like if they don't miss a stream or whatever, they might get it at like 120% the rate. Or if they're a subscriber to the channel, they might get it at like double the rate. Which means that they're like paying $5 a month to have access to all the emotes.
yeah.
Which we also have 2 new Pepper emotes now. But not too many people are subscribers, so they don't turn up too terribly often. Let's see where...
What? He's got 277,000 points.
Oh, that's after spending a lot.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's just for like your.
He's a
channel.
special exception. Most people are at like 30.
Points?
30,000 maybe. Or like Crystal probably is similar to that because she doesn't really spend points. But yeah, these are the new ones that I had done a few weeks ago. So now they can use those if they're a subscriber. So they got emotes with Pepper. Because pretty much all my emotes are based on Pepper or my rabbit before Pepper.
What was your
Buffy.
Technically, it was Mary's rabbit, and then she gave him to me, and she does not like the story of why she gave him to me, but that's how it is. She literally gave him to me for $10 with all of his stuff because she wanted to buy nail polish. And she does not like that story being brought up because she will always say that something else happened, but nope, that was literally it. Yeah, so she sold a rabbit that she'd had for like 5 years and everything with him to get a $10 nail polish.
How old is she?
Well, it's not like she
this would have been
sold the rabbit to someone she never.
This would have been
seen.
probably about a decade ago. She would have been like 13 maybe, I don't know. Or, no, 13, 14, something like that. So I like just had my first job. She didn't have a job. So I was making money and she wasn't.
Yeah. I bet. I mean, that's like the best place to go.
To be fair, she was not the greatest owner of him. He basically, or he was in an outdoor kennel, which at the time was kind of just the stereotypical rabbit thing. We didn't really think much of it, and how it would be much better to treat him like a cat. Well, maybe not like a hunting cat or something, but like indoor cat.
Yeah.
And so I transitioned him over to that once I got him, but with him being outside and not like in her bedroom or something, she didn't really pay too much attention to him. So basically all of his feeding, water, and handling basically fell on me or my mom. Because she'd give him treats and I'd do pretty much everything else. And otherwise, it was people would just kind of like walk by and say hi to him. But the unfortunate thing is that once he became an indoor rabbit, he'd been so like numbed to things by being outside for like 5 years that he just sat there. He like had no motivation to do anything. He didn't get excited about anything because like he'd been right outside, so he'd had to deal with all these temperature changes, all the elementary school kids walking by, all the cars and horns and everything, like even like things like the daylight and weather. So he'd been through like everything. So he was just in the little box, so he was just numb to everything, and he just kind of sat there, and that was his whole personality, which was a little upsetting. Whereas Pepper has pretty much always been getting cared for and played with, so she's way more energetic. I wonder if you can just get like replacements for the feet and do that as like a little aesthetic change. I'm surprised that it doesn't have rubber feet on it anymore. There we go.
Alright, so I got one left in Mayhem Temple.
Your system is all modded.
Nice.
And we'll get your stuff just back in this, and you can hold on to that just in case for any reason. The other nice thing with that is that since that part of the system is basically never opened, it has really good screw heads, because a lot of systems of that era people like mess with. And so they'll have like really bad screws and they'll be like stripping things. But this one lets you use the originals and everything, so it should be good there. John, did you answer if you heard double audio? I don't remember. Right, because Mom and Dad are still linked to my bank account, so they got an email that it dropped below 0, but I was just the checking because I leave everything in savings. He was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got $3,000 in savings. I just didn't feel checking before this $300 yearly bill that I forgot existed." Hi, Steven! Did you see what I got? Silas already seems excited about it.
Forgot about those games.
I wish everyone's running to games like this instead.
Yeah.
Ugh,
They probably just don't know about them.
not fork knife.
Fortnite and Roblox.
I mean, saying someone's into Roblox is so vague, though.
That's true. I don't even know what.
At this point, Roblox is less a game and more a game engine.
Yeah.
It's like saying,
yeah.
oh, I'm into Unity. Well, I don't know if you know what that is. A popular game engine. Or Unreal or something. I don't know.
Cool map games.
Your 5th kidney extraction surgery? Oh, dear. Is that one of your favorite Fortnite experiences?
Yep.
Oh, yes. But yes, so John and Steven, we got the new redemption to try out if you ever want to mess with it. It's red. It's 1,000 points. I debated making it a little cheaper, but I feel like it kind of depends on the game.
Just
So now I want to figure out where the heck did that other die end up. Should be there. You guys need
must have already
any
done
drinks
this.
or something?
I'm good, but thank you.
Sure, what do you got?
Let's see. Milk, water, a bunch of variants of like drinkable yogurt, root beer. I think there might. No, I think it's just root beer mostly for the sodas. We got a lot of strawberry lemonade.
I'll take totally some
I
strawberry
would love
lemonade.
some.
Yeah. I got like 2 gallons of it from a thing in Costco, and then friends just keep not touching it because they always grab the single serving thing because it's less effort.
Oh, yeah.
So they just leave the bed there. I don't know what to do with them.
We are gonna make the best strawberry lemonade. When we have a kitchen and we can make food, we're gonna have strawberry lemonade pre-made for like the week, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like we can make like a strawberry syrup that's like quick lemonade.
Yeah.
And like can it, and you can just mix it up with this gallon of water. You haven't done all those things.
I don't know how much you guys want, so I'll just bring the thing out.
Thank you.
Yeah. What are you doing? Time to panic. Oh yeah, I can put this back now. It's the one thing I do.
How much you want?
Remember this for later. Well, yeah, I have 2 more of those. It was a 3-pack.
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
Did you
Wow.
spill it?
Well, it's because it stuck to
On
this.
Kirby?
Look, there's
Why? Sorry, they're very wet.
That's fine. These things can go in the wash.
Yeah.
What?
I don't have
Oh,
one.
sorry, to the right. I can see that.
We're putting Kirby in the wash. We're gonna waterboard Kirby.
Kirk's gonna drown. Sorry, I saw that. Just stick it.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I can wash that.
This is good stuff.
I don't know, like, I liked lemonade more when I was a kid, but like now it's just so intense to me that I'm just not too great.
Like too sweet?
And like sour, and I don't like how it like sits on my teeth.
That is true. It does kind of give you like a coating.
You just say I'm cool. We also still have tons of hollows.
Yeah.
We have enough to fill that bowl like 8 more times. Well, yeah, if you want, you guys could just have your own.
Really?
Well, you seem to like it.
Oh,
No one here is
sweet.
doing anything with
That's
it.
so nice.
It's so good. Thank you. Okay, I've anything here for sure.
And I love knowing that Costco has it. 'Cause
Yeah.
we have Costco.
Totally.
You're good on the cold one for now, then?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
back in there. Did that rearview mirror thing ever work out for you?
I didn't put it on yet.
Sounds like you're just busy, but not accomplishing things.
I guess so.
Welcome to adulthood.
Yeah, that's actually.
Oh, gotta keep that away from you. And maybe that one. Well, or less.
No.
He's got what do we call one of those conditions. In fact, it's even written right on his ID. It's right there after the middle name.
What?
Your condition. Your last name.
Bechtold?
You're not figuring it out, are you?
Is that my condition?
Yes.
Okay, so
Your
there's
condition is that you're part of our family.
there was definitely a jiggy up here that I already got. Yeah.
I was just like, oh yeah, man.
I was trying to figure out which ones I don't have.
Yeah. I think most of what's over there in the refill is just the same stuff again, but I can double check. Oh wait, that's right. It said my package was here probably right after you guys got here.
I just can't see. I love sporty.
This one will make Mark very upset. Doing an unboxing. It's more video game stuff, sort of, vaguely, not really. That was worthless. A complete Twilight Princess manga set. The main reason this might make Mark upset is because he's been going out of his way to try to find all 11 volumes on his own, and he's finding them for like 10 to 20 bucks each, and he's kind of getting them out of order, so he can't quite get through everything as quick as he'd like. But the thing is, well, he's already 2/3 through that. The box set that's just all of them, also in a nice box, went on sale for 70 bucks. So he's already paid more than that, and he's only like halfway through the collection. So, oops. So yeah, I already had, that's probably offline, right? I already had all the regular ones, but I've heard that the Twilight Princess ones are some of the better ones. They're also some of the later ones, so those after the writers have more experience. Wow, that's some heavy-duty microphone-destroying plastic. Got like a little handle. Just barely in that last section there. That's one of the more recent, like, big spending things I've been going for was books. So now, what is it? 13. I've gotten 24 books in like a week now.
Really?
Wow.
Yes.
Like game books or like true books?
I don't know if those ones count as either. It's Berserk. Which is these ones. This is a 14-book series that's like over 10,000 pages, I think. But these ones have been very notorious for a long time for being expensive. They're $50 a book, and I got the first 13 books, which is very expensive, but luckily they were on sale, so it averaged like $29 each.
Oh, that's so
Which is
good.
still like 400. I've still spent over $500 on books in the last like 2 weeks, though.
I definitely have already
What
done
is
this,
this?
right?
It has like a little art book thing in it. I don't know about this one.
Yeah,
is
I've
this
done
exclusive to the
this.
set?
I've already been here.
Oh, it's a fold-out coaster. Okay. That's
I like the
neat.
color of that remote.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fun one. That one I kind of went at. I wasn't normally interested in getting more than what it came with, but unlike a lot of other systems, actually no, I guess a lot of systems do it, they made some modifications to it that
I can't find
with
which one I
later
don't
on ones. Like, with the PlayStation ones, the main thing is that the original models, like the sticks would start like going in directions that they aren't being held after a few months of use.
Oh.
So they had to release a later version that doesn't have that issue, but they're still marketed exactly the same, as if there was no change. Xbox did the same thing, except they added like rubber grips to where your hands are holding the controller on newer ones that you can get, whereas the ones that come with it are just hard plastic that's a lot smoother. So they're just more comfortable to grip, which is why I went out of my way to go get one of those kind.
I can't figure out which one of these I don't have, Levi.
No way, me too. Demon Horsey. I'm not familiar enough with Berserk to know about that part. But honestly, I don't know if there's many parts of Berserk she would want to see. It is a very notoriously grotesque novel.
Is it like why can't I even think of it?
It's manga.
Yeah.
So it's Japanese comics, except comics kind of gives the connotation that it's for like kids or teens, whereas this is like a very 18+ book series.
Yeah.
It's basically about a guy who's like lost everything and like, well, demons and parasites take over the world, and he's basically trying to be like the lone like savior of humanity and stuff.
Is it a show now? Like, did they turn it into a show?
They turned it into a show in like around the time I was born, like 96, 97.
Oh, really?
But they only covered like half of the first book worth, and then it got canceled due to the sales, or just didn't continue or something. And then they made like movies that kind of summarize up to the end of the second book, like I don't know, in 2010 or something. But everybody hates them
Oh,
because I guess they just like kind of did their own thing and also just look really ugly.
yeah.
But mostly it's a series where like reading is kind of the one true option, because even that show from like the 90s was really kind of like, it had a lot of just like parts of it that were just like, you're not supposed to laugh at this, but you definitely will because of how they decided to do it.
Right. Yeah.
Like their dramatic, like, how do I put it? Like their dramatic sad song just sounds like a guy who's like crying. And it's so funny every time it happens, and it's definitely not supposed to be. So it ruins like every emotional thing in the show. Because it sounds like he's crying while vaguely trying to yodel. Which is just not a good emotional thing. It's like your friend over the last decade who's like saved your life multiple times got like an injury and it's just like, or whatever. Like that's literally the music that plays or something, and it's just like, you can't take it seriously.
Yeah.
I think the song's kind of become an ongoing joke online for like just somebody trying to be serious and you can't take them seriously. Because this is kind of what it did. One thing I don't understand, Kirby. I thought it was Kazooie that you picked, or that John picked. So we'll figure that out.
What does Kazooie play?
Basically, they want you to make a balloon animal of the character.
I can do balloon dogs.
Well, like did they even redeem it, or did they just say that? I forget, is that the whiteboard one?
There it is.
We were taking away Banjo last time that last Thanksgiving.
Wait.
I think you were.
Oh, what? I can't remember. Did I look at?
Huh? You didn't know you could kick him? I thought for sure you did that last time.
It's been a while since I've been here.
You haven't been to Mayhem Temple in 6 months.
Barely.
Let's shove this in the shelf.
So never gonna get loose. You know, the balloons and I'm gonna make this one like 9 when I did that.
And if you do it bad enough, then a dog could also be a bunch of other animals. Yep.
Well, that's what you do. It's like a dog, it makes the neck really long, so a giraffe. Like, it's really. You can do a bunny.
Bunny?
We're talking about balloon animals.
And when the last time I've seen a balloon in person, I feel like they're like the most common thing.
I know. I don't. Yeah. Unless it's like at a fair or something.
Dare call them lost media.
But they're really fun to make.
Wait, John, did you pick who's drawing it? Wait a minute. Oh. The only red markers I have are thin. It'll be fine. Steve. Oh. I like this idea. So, Steven, you have to draw it and then submit it to us. No one's tried that before. They choose somebody else in chat to do the drawing. Excellent. He seemed the most excited about it anyway.
How long is this game supposed to take? Like how many hours?
For what Silas is trying to do in it, about 50.
Oh, wow.
But that's like the time for, or no, I think it's like 45. And that's the time for playing it for the first time. And he's ahead of pace, actually. Because he's at about 30 hours and like probably 70-80% of the way through.
Probably more.
Yeah, so he's probably 2-3 sittings and we're done, I think. The only thing is we've been like very spaced out on it. But part of that is that timing is based on like just playing it on your own for the first time. But we're like actually figuring out where things go instead of running around forever trying to find them because we have the manual or the guide. Yeah, we couldn't get this to do anything last time, could we?
We're trying to go solo.
Zoom. Is that what it says to do for that?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I'm gonna make sure that I have room temperature butter for this.
Oh no.
Yeah, big potatoes. Big potatoes.
Yeah, we put potatoes in it. Smarties are the best. When I was little, my sisters and I used to pretend we were doing drug deals with Smarties when we were like 10. Those big water balloons and put them under our shirts and pretend we were both pregnant and then like we hit each other trying to get it. Wow.
For a mixer. One of these ones. Because I got an extra one if you want me to bring it out of storage.
I think I have a handheld one from my sister's. But thank you.
Yeah. Well, if you find out you don't, through it at some point. I also have like a big old box in my garage of like dishes I don't really use if you want any.
Thank you.
I don't know what you have already there. Because I know that was one of the things that like I had to like just start getting kind of right away when I moved in here. It was like, oh, I have no dishes.
Yeah. Yeah, our situation's a little weird because we don't have a kitchen right now. Because it's getting built. We don't have kitchen cabinets, we don't have a kitchen, we don't have a kitchen sink.
What?
Do
you have a fridge?
We do have a fridge,
microwave?
and a microwave,
Okay.
and a pressure cooker, and
An air fryer?
2 air fryers, like a
Excellent.
pizza kind, like the oven kind,
Oh,
and then like
okay.
the box
Slot the
kind,
little
like
thing in.
the shaker kind,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Huh.
But yeah, soon we will have a working kitchen.
As soon as in like 3 months or something.
Like a month.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the thing is, it sounds like you got kind of everything that's all that critical to a kitchen. It's just the kid having a space that is specifically designed to be a kitchen will be a more convenient storage space for it.
Yeah, and like counter space would be so nice.
Oh, you just use like the dining room table now? Or do you even have that?
We don't have a dining room table.
Oh.
We have tables in our makeshift kitchen.
Okay.
Or, like, spots. Yeah, spots to put stuff kind of. And like shelving and stuff like that. But it'd be really nice when we have a kitchen.
Oh, Cloud Cuckoo-Land.
Cloud Cocoa Land.
Did we not go there already?
No, but this is a pterodactyl land, Shaggy.
Oh. one of the dinosaurs or whatever. How do you not know? It's right there. I forgot they had polka dotted rocks. Why? We need polka dotted rocks. So, Steven, are you just reacting with a scream, or do you actually intend to do it? You need anything? Benadryl or something?
Nah.
It's your check out.
Do you think it's because of Pepper?
Nah.
Just sneezing?
I mean, maybe.
She's not shedding, there's no fur anywhere. She sheds like crazy for like 1 month, and then that's it.
Really? That's so nice.
Yeah. The thing is, she really does not... The weird thing is, like, normally pets love to be brushed. She hates the brush. She thinks she'll let me brush her like once because it's me, and then she'll just be like, no, you're not going a second time. And so she'll just have all this fur on her. She like only lets me get like her shed out with my bare hand. She does not like the brush.
Oh, so you're like pulling out in chunks, or like does it not come out in chunks? Is it just like?
It kind of does, but like I have to basically like pet down her and then like pinch my fingers and pull it
Oh,
out.
okay.
Like she doesn't let me like pick at it or like comb it. She just lets me like pet her, and it happenstance that fur comes out with it.
She just wants you to have her.
Yeah.
She's like, I want you to be a sneeze.
Wait, it was Steven who were doing that?
Why did you open it?
Wait, I thought that... Wasn't it you, John? Oh yeah, Steven did redeem it. So Steven chooses who it is. I just thought it was John. Oh, Steven wants to do it. That'd be funny. He spends points so that he has to do something. I suppose we could start on the cookies. Let's get the thing we didn't do.
I'm really excited too.
Levi, do you use all butter for your cookies, or like Crisco, or?
I use a few other things: sugar, eggs,
Just straight butter.
just butter. That's the
butter.
whole cookie.
The recipe that I use calls for all Crisco, but so I just use half butter, half Crisco.
What's Crisco? Is that like a butter substitute?
Yeah, what's it called? Like
Like a
the
vegetable oil mix
vegetable
thing?
oil, yeah, whatever that. I don't.
That's mostly just to like make it cheaper, but I don't like the taste as much, so
Yeah,
I just use actual butter.
I like it because I think it makes them like it doesn't let them go as flat, you know.
Oh yeah, they get quite flat, but the thing is, the weird thing is when it comes to how flat they are, that actually depends a little less than people think on what the ingredients are, and it's more how they are positioned in the oven or the tray you have. Like I have like really thick trays, and I do one tray at a time. I found that when I use like thinner trays or put like 2 trays above each other, they always just like turn into one big like flat piece. But then they come out just fine when I use 1 tray at a time with my thicker trays. So that's just how I do that then. The only thing is it means that I like have like 3-4 trays of uncooked cookies just waiting for their turn.
Yeah, in our oven we have like 2 small pans and then a big pan, and we have to like do 2 small pans, and then we have the next batch that goes on the 1 big pan, and then 2 small pans.
I got a ton of pans from our grandma. She just gave me like 5 of them or whatever.
They're
And
good ones too.
no, the ones she gave me are like real cheapo ones. I went and bought like some really nice ones because they were ones that like my mom recommended me on a like trip to Target or something. And the thing is, I wanted to get more of those ones, and I literally work at Targets now for my job, and they just never have them.
What kind are they? Like Arabic or?
I don't remember the brand, but they're like these bronze finish ones. Like there's probably some similar Esk ones I could get, but the thing is, I have a much less social job now than I used to, so I'm not really doing like big baking things all the time anymore.
Yeah.
Like I used to like, I don't know, bake a tray of cookies or a tray of brownies and give them to coworkers like every week, and I barely talk to my coworkers at all. I don't even know a lot of their names because we just do our own thing or don't even see each other, period. Let me see if I still have this. Let's hope the code's up to date.
Oh, were you here for that?
Is that block cheese? Oh, I love the
Wait a second, I already did this, didn't I?
This is
Crap, I already did that one. So bad. I hate these.
Oh, that's why. Forgot to enable the second part of the app. Oh, there was one.
What the heck?
Me? It's usually about 9 to 11 hours on Monday, and then about 8 on Tuesday, and then 6 Thursday, 4 Wednesday, and 8 Saturday, whatever that adds up to. Because each day has different things that are required and have varying lengths. Kirby's getting in a fight with the washing machine.
Jeez.
Well, it's because it's soaking wet now, and it kind of makes it heavier on one side. But it's rather fine.
Sounds like Kirby's trying to get out.
Oh, yes.
We just got some from our college.
I was gonna say I have like 3 sets of them. Those would probably be good, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, man.
I remember it. Oh. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Let's go to Grunty Industries. Well, there's one left I have in here.
These are the ones I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
They're pretty nice. But they don't seem to carry them anymore. And I kind of want to get the same ones again because they slot into each other, but... Yeah. Did you get them all, James?
Yeah, a couple. Huh? Huh?
I love that sweater.
Mine? Yes?
Silas, you still have the backpack, right?
At my house, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really in a hurry, but I want it back at some point.
Okay, yeah.
That was just to carry it. That wasn't part of the gifts.
Okay. Oh, I've totally been here.
I need a battery.
For the controller?
No, for the game.
Oh. This was. You guys need a cookie dough to go?
Yeah, yes. Seriously?
What? Besides, then you can make it fresh. Just get the cookie dough in the refrigerator until you're ready to make it. John, you been keeping them in line?
I don't know where this other battery is. Oh, I forgot about that.
You'll have to remind me to give it to you later. But
Nice.
I have a bunch of these disposable containers to figure out what to do with.
Thank you.
That's so nice.
They come out fine when you use a thick enough tray.
Nice.
They still gotta sit for like 5-10 minutes though. But.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot 5 blue barrels.
fun thing you guys can have if you want. It was frozen, but it'll thaw. It's my favorite bread we stock. These are normally like $6 each for a half loaf. But they're very good.
Okay, yeah.
Especially just on their own or like in a toaster or something, but you'll want to like let them thaw in the fridge or something for overnight.
Okay, that totally hit it. Am I wrong? What the heck? So it goes through it. Oh. Oh, dinner tonight just got canceled.
I forgot it existed. Why did it get canceled?
Because Anthony just said it won't work for today. When you say it won't work for you, would you make it a little more specific? Dude, I totally just can't. So, what are you looking to be at monthly? Realistically. What are the highest monthly payment you can possibly stay? I think I can get you there. How did I just hit 3 for 3 after I couldn't hit 1? 4 for 4? Boom. I thought I only had to hit 5. This is fun, actually.
Jeez, I almost just died. Gosh. Oh, no, I'm actually gonna die. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Oh, so I really only need to hit one more. Okay, look at this. Oh, get out of here.
I toasted some ones that weren't frozen if you wanted to try it.
Ooh.
Cups.
I recognize a lot of old cups from my childhood. I don't know where they left the jiggy.
And cookies.
Wow.
Yes. Oh yeah, mine.
Oh, that's so mean. Okay.
I will.
That was...
Who's winning? I suppose I will try one. I haven't made chocolate cookies in like 2 months.
They're so good.
They're decent. I do like these chocolate chips though. They're a new one for me. I haven't used these ones. I usually use semi-sweet or dark, but these are just milk chocolate. Not bad.
They look good.
They're still very sweet. Would you guys want to try the bread?
I definitely do, yeah. I just want to do this.
Because it's like freshly toasted and I put melted butter on it.
Oh, come on, man.
Well, normally I don't even have it with butter.
Mmm.
You see why it's my favorite one? It's one of those ones that you don't even use with sandwiches. You just like toast it and eat it on its own.
Yeah.
Look, I can shoot him.
Really? That's
Oh, we haven't seen this whole part. Let's just say it's eventful.
It's like ours.
It was the level that had rabbits. We had to go around and wash their clothes for them. Because they felt sad because of how dirty they were. From like working in the mines or something.
Working in the mines.
The same way you changed into it works reverse. Nope. Oh no, those back ones are milked if you want.
Thank you.
Oh, it was just there.
Oh, I just...
It was hiding from you. Like maybe. They're good enough that you want a loaf, though?
Yes. They're so
Okay.
good.
Well, that was quick. Probably in about half an hour, I'll figure out the timing of my meetup.
You want your bread?
She doesn't even want. You're just going at it. You don't even want to try it?
What?
You don't like bread?
I like bread. I'm just not a root bread. Cookies sounds better. Thank you though.
There is still a lot of cookies if we want more than what's on this plate.
What do you mean there's a lot of cookies? That you made?
I baked. What would that have been?
Oh, sweet.
I baked 22 of them.
Huh.
And then the rest is just dough in the freezer or the fridge for your little thing. Because I found that for me, what I like more with chocolate chip cookies is instead of like making a little for when you have them or a lot and then saving them for later, it works better if you make a lot, save it for later, and then just save it as dough.
Yeah,
Because then you don't need to make it multiple times.
that is nice. And cookie dough I feel like lasts forever in the freezer.
Yeah. You just put it in the fridge like the night before. And then it can be fresh baked whenever you do have it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Levi, do you ever make like fancy ramen?
I'm literally hosted like a family dinner where I did. You might have missed that one though.
I think
That was one where my grandparents were in town and they came over here. They actually asked me for the reason I even had those to-go containers was because they wanted to-go ones. And I was like, okay, I'll get some. Because they really liked it and I guess they hadn't really tried ramen before.
Yeah. Well, I went to a ramen station the other day with one of my friends and I really liked it. I just want to recreate some of their ramen.
I feel like next time I host a family dinner, I want to do stir fry. That's what I've done for like friends when I have an event, and they seem to really like that. But also, I guess a lot of them just can't be bothered to ever eat vegetables. But then they like the stir fry. Like, this took me 5 minutes. It was super cheap. You could do this if you want more vegetables. I like candy more.
Yeah.
That's like how like 2/3 of them are. It's just like, really?
Sauteed vegetables are like that's the best way you can do
Yeah.
vegetables. Do you get like the baby little, like the miniature corn cobs for stir fry? Or
I haven't tried that yet. Like mainly I get like pre-packed like ones, and then I like add in chicken and a little bit of salt and stuff. And then I got like one pre-made one from Costco like a few weeks back. That one was really good, but it was like $25, and like after 4 or 5 people had been to like the walk, it was already empty.
Yeah.
And so like I was like, doing a more from scratch one, you get a little more wiggle room with it, but also it cost me like $14 to do it for 8 people that time instead of 25 for 4.
Yeah. Yep.
And most people, no one commented on it being better or worse, but I liked it a little more.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like when we have a kitchen and the ability to make stir fry, we're gonna make stir fry all the time. And, like,
Oh yeah, stir
potatoes
fry
and
is super
stuff.
quick.
I love water chestnuts and like the baby corn, so I'm definitely
Yeah.
gonna have to find those.
Stir fry like literally takes as long as it would take
I
to
need
like
more
microwave
cookies
something.
if there's more cookies.
You have a need.
Gladly. Okay.
And we have cookie dough. And you can bake cookie dough.
I need to go to the waste disposal plant. I need to go to the waste disposal plant.
In here?
Yeah. I gotta find it though.
I'm good on them after 2, and I don't know how many Kate's going for.
I'm good. I had like 9 years Smarties. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Is this the waste disposal plant in here?
Come back.
Oh.
Oh.
What have you done?
Nothing.
You tainted it.
Let's go do an Asian market.
What about
What
Metro
if we...
Market?
Oh, Metro Market? They probably won't have... no, maybe. I've never been to Metro Market.
No, for the stuff.
Don't
Refill.
go.
The refill? Oh, yeah.
Metro Market's not a great grocery store, I found. Because I have to work there, and like I get to literally stock things between multiple stores, and like literally everything there is like an extra third as expensive for the exact same product.
I feel like there are a ton of stores in Madison like that. Like Festival Foods
Yeah.
is like fancy Walmart, and like Target is fancy. Like, it's just
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, Pick and Save, like, I'll bring in, like one of my most popular loaves of bread that I stock is $3 at Target as its normal price, and it is $4.29 as its normal price at Pick and Save.
Wait, what's the difference?
It's the exact same thing. It just costs $1.30 more if you get it at Pick and Save.
yeah.
Versus
they're, like,
Target.
a more like high end.
Like, the thing with Pick and Save is that their entire marketing thing is based on how they will have sales, but the thing is, their sales make it, like, just down to what everywhere else costs. And then everything that's not on sale is just more expensive than what everywhere else costs.
Yeah, actually.
So, like, why?
Oh, these are so
Walmart. Will forever be a Walmart.
How many of those have you had? Well, don't tell
No.
Silas that.
I don't know.
He doesn't. Well, no.
Or that might have been before he met you.
What?
That was definitely before.
The Walmart era.
Oh, but I got a glimpse of his Walmart era because when we went to the Walmart he worked at, he found a water bottle that he flipped onto one of the ceiling beams that
And
was
still
still
did.
there.
No.
We
What?
we
You
went a
would have
month
done that,
after,
wouldn't-
and it wasn't there anymore.
He did that, like, literally...
Yeah, this is crazy.
He did that, like, 5 times a day all over the place for, like, 2-3 years straight.
That's crazy.
He just, like...
Did your brothers ever do that, Kate? Put water bottles everywhere?
Yeah, totally. And like markers and stuff, trying to get markers to click on markers.
Well,
Like,
Oh, good times.
you're like, have they ever been childish? Good times.
I could buy that Acura and just hold it for my mom.
Thing is,
Hold it
every
for
time
you.
you say
Just until
Acura, I
my-
think you're talking about Akira.
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't know if you know what that is.
Yeah,
It's
Akira and the Bee.
it's a movie for no, it's a movie from like the 80s about, how do I put it? It's basically like a kid starts to develop psychic powers, and the government wants to take him or to capture him and like train him as a weapon or whatever.
That sounds like
And he basically just starts killing everyone.
Oh,
Oh.
that sounds sick.
Yeah,
Is it animated or just normal?
it's animated, but it's, how do I put it?
You still have Crunchyroll, right?
It's a very pretty movie,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really interesting, but it is based on a 6-book series, and the movie is essentially the first half of the first book, and then like the last 5 pages of the last book. It
I feel
skips
like
everything in the middle.
You talked about that at family dinner at some
Maybe.
point.
But it's like, it's got this great story with all these characters and world, and they just kind of like, the entire movie is like doing the initial build-up, and then it just does the conclusion of the series. It doesn't do all of the in-between that like
Yeah,
actually
that's-
adds more substance to it. And a lot of people don't really notice. It's like still like a very well-known movie, but it's because like animated movies weren't done at that scale in that era.
Right.
And that's the main thing it's known for. But it's another one of the series where like you just kind of gotta read it if you want to actually know what's happening.
Yeah.
But apparently it's very baffling if you read it then watch it, because you're just like, wait, where the heck is like 80% of the characters in this plot? They just don't exist.
Yeah.
Honestly, there isn't even that much world building in the movie. It's just kind of, you are there.
Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot what I started talking about. With the Acura. Just until my dad, wants to spend money again, because my mom's like that.
We will find better ones.
Why?
I mean,
That's perfect.
Who's gonna cut the check?
Me? No. Not feeling that generous. So how many more do we need in this area?
Just one. I think. Maybe two.
The number will always be changing.
Just one. So it says go to the waste disposal plant. Well, and this is literally it.
I don't remember. Was it this? No.
What?
I was trying to remember which part of the level counts as the waste disposal.
I mean, it literally has a big red label called waste disposal plant.
I think it's time to swap Kirby over. Pepper, you're doing great. Let me see. Perfect. We'll see if Rose wants any cookies before Silas eats them all.
No, I'm done. I'm good. That was a lot of cookies.
He'll ask for another one in 10 minutes. We both know he will. How many did you have? I had 2. Kate had, what, 1?
One, yeah. They're good, though.
Silas.
There
Then
was
you had 6. You went crazy on him. We'll see if they show up. There's a car outside that looks like theirs, but I don't know if it's theirs because the tell is blocked by another car.
Tell.
Have you seen Rose's car recently? It's pretty obvious which one it is if you can see a certain part of the car
Oh. Yeah.
from the accident.
Yep.
duplex. We should buy a duplex. Like the whole duplex.
Live in both sides of it?
No, live in one side of it.
Do you guys need a laundry basket at all? Because I just changed mine to another one.
I just bought us 4. Well, actually,
Four?
4 seat to buy 2 of them. They're like small, like not leather, like bendy plastic ones, so they like
okay.
fit and don't scratch where they are because they have to like fit in a specific spot.
Yeah, I've had like the same one for like, I don't know, 15 years now, and it's very large, but like my closet's super tiny, so it's kind of just in the door frame taking up half of it. And I cleared things out and made like a little like area that one could go in, but it was too big, so I ordered one that like perfectly fit it. So now I actually have more range in my closet with a smaller one, but now the other one's just sitting in the garage until I figure out what I want to do with it.
Yeah.
Who knows? What's the plan?
I'm trying to find that one room that I couldn't get across.
I thought you were just in it.
I thought so too.
I thought you did get across because you like did the thing where Banjo goes in the bag and like waddles around or whatever.
Yeah, it didn't work. I don't know. I don't even see that room over there.
Really?
Let me see what it says again. When you have the snack bag move, take Banjo into the waste disposal plant after it returns to the bed. Step on the switch at the top. Okay, looks like there's another one on floor 1.
So what even happened when you got your DSi back? Have you been playing with it at all?
I don't honestly remember getting it back. Where is it?
Like, you got it back when last time I hosted a family dinner because Dad was like, wasn't this Silas's one with all the Flipnote stuff? And then I was like, yeah, here you go. And then I even had the charger that had just like your handwriting all across it. That is just like Silas's property or whatever. Actually, that's another thing I can show.
Oh, there's another one.
One of my main clipboards that I use, you wrote your name on, and then I asked if I could have it, and you gave it to me, but first, you changed that on the back of it.
From Silas to Levi?
Yeah, because you had just written Silas, and then you gave it to me, and so you did that.
Nice. Alright, this is the one I was looking for.
Oh. Oh, wait, no.
Freak. Look at it. Look at it.
Would we have even figured out what those do if it weren't for the guy? Like the swappers that aren't the panels?
I don't know. No.
What's up?
Goodbye. Wow, that was easy. Ah! What?
Did you not hear me knocking?
Oh, I said it was open.
No.
Hi.
Hello. Video game.
Are y'all streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's really here though.
How was work?
That's alright.
Did you win?
My teeth pants on.
I don't. Oh, teeth. I thought you said tease.
No, those are different pants.
What?
Huh.
What the heck is teeth pants?
You
I've never heard somebody say they have teeth pants. That just sounds weird.
You never heard of them?
What is it, like the
Everyone
Gucci
knows what teeth
knockoff?
pants are.
It's a big thing.
I
these
thought
days.
teeth was for the mouth.
You wouldn't understand.
Oh dear. Well, yeah, there it is on the
Huh?
oven. We probably figured that out already. Do you need any more?
I mean, I'll take a couple, but
255,
I'll take like a
See
couple.
what I can do.
Very, very old, but very, very pretty.
Check this out.
We should buy a house. Not in Madison because it's really expensive, but like in a town out there.
That's the goal.
Yes.
Do you
Like
guys want to
Deerfield.
say hi to Chew? Yeah.
Chewy man.
We
Where is he?
You would have to come upstairs. I can't bring him down here. But
We should say
He's not
Absolutely.
permitted in this range. Pepper would destroy him.
Chewing man.
We actually probably would scare him more than he'd scare her.
He did it.
I'm gonna go up and start eating my lunch, which is more than just cookies.
Is Chewy's hair still short?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's got a short little mohawk.
He's a little baby.
But if you
He
want to come
has a
upstairs,
mohawk?
Sounds
Me
good.
too.
Have fun.
And go get ramen and your stuff before they close.
That totally is in my hitbox.
I don't think that's how it works. They probably specifically designed it to not, or to only be rendered in the world, but not collectible until the cage is gone.
I don't understand how I could possibly get it. I'm gonna give up.
It's an enigma. Wow. Now that's a puzzle.
Ooh.
Well, a piece of one.
What? So cool.
The enemies in this game are so goofy because you'll just walk into an area and not see anything, and you'll just hear like some war cry. That sounds like an angry 8-year-old.
That's not who they used to record the sound.
Really?
Perhaps.
The angriest.
So that was the last one in this level, right?
Yeah.
You just got to get them back together then.
You.
The waste disposal plant.
Baird.
Oh.
Did you find any more of the overworld ones?
No, I didn't even try.
They gotta be pretty easy to get at this point, right?
Yeah. I think I should do that.
Is there, what, like 3 or 4 today already?
I started at 71.
Oh, 6.
I think so, yeah.
A jiggy for every cookie. Which means you'll need another cookie. No. No, don't encourage it. Why are you jumping like that?
I'm trying to figure it out. Interesting.
I do still kind of like the idea that like your main way of like knowing where the next areas are just that they drove a vehicle through with tire treads, but then they just kind of like start driving in circles and getting lost sometimes. Wait, what? Oh yeah, this guy. Henry. Oh yeah, another thing about do either of you like tea at all?
I like tea. I don't drink it a lot. I don't buy it for myself.
I'm not too big on it, but Grandma gave me like 4 boxes of it. I don't know if you want any of them.
What kind?
I don't even remember. They've
I'm
just been
sorry,
sitting
we
there
can
for like
get
a
up.
month.
This is an interesting Look at this interesting duplex.
I like it. They're so separate.
I know. Like, you wouldn't even have to see them drive up. And in the backyard's that whole thing.
Let's buy it.
I forgot, there's also like some kind of fancy hot chocolate, but I don't like it as much as the one that I always use anyway, so.
Wow.
There's a strawberry lemon orange blossom, peach honey, Thai iced tea,
Ooh.
just passion, or orange peel rose, I guess. And this is like a dark chocolate, like, it's not even like hot cocoa, it's like, I don't even know how to put it. It's kind of like hot cocoa, but it's got like elements of tea to its taste. It's weird. It's not my thing, as much as like the other hot cocoa mix I always get.
Yeah.
But if you want any of them, they will sit and collect dust until the end of time otherwise.
I'll take the Thai iced tea. Thank you. Wow, I feel like I just went grocery shopping.
Oh, so the Isla Hags ones is just finding the jiggies. It's as simple as that. There's not actual.
Yeah.
Or just finding the Jinjos.
Oh, because when you get enough of them, they have it in their house. You could go to the green Jinjo and the yellow Jinjo house. And
No, I don't need to go to the house to get it. It's just once I get it, I get it. So that's why that's why I think I only have 4 out of the 10 or
Okay.
whatever. Because I get the 10th one from
Where's the other-
King Jingling.
wait, there's orange and brown, and they look almost the same.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Where's the other orange then? It's probably a part
I
of
need
this
to.
that's
Okay,
just
so
Jinjos.
let's first try to find the orange one. Or let's see. There's one in Isla Hags I need to get.
Okay, yeah. Because it doesn't look like this has a thick section that is just Jinjos. We just have to go to each section and figure it out.
So
Oh, there's even one on the aisle. Okay.
there's 4.
The thing is, I don't think
4.
this even tells you what color they are. It's just like,
That doesn't
it
matter.
uses the green for every picture, I think.
That's alright.
Ooh. Should I pause Rose's TV?
You can do that?
Well, we all use the same Wi-Fi, so
Do it.
whether or not I want it to... Whether or not I want it to, it just shows up on my phone every time, like, someone on the Wi-Fi uses it.
Huh.
Like, or what is it? If anyone in the house uses, like, a Google product, it shows up on, like, my phone. And I think it might do the same for them as well. I don't know why. Because, like, it's not registered to me, but
Yeah.
it's just a Google thing on the network, and so it gives me... not access to, like, do anything specific with it, but I can, like, get the pause and play button.
Yeah.
But I don't even know why I'd need that. Like, every time I'd be doing something like that myself, I use the remote. Like, I even have a thing on my phone where I can just use, I mean, probably it works with this one, but at least the TV in my bedroom, where I could just use my phone as the remote, and I still don't even use that ever because then I have to open an app, whereas the remote's just in my hand. He angry.
So it's not that one.
Does the map not tell you which ones are good or bad?
No.
It just says where all of them are?
No, well, there was a good one and a bad one right up there.
Oh. I kind of think it'd be funny if they were a little more threatening.
I know exactly where it is.
They just kind of growl at you and just run around like...
Well, it does make the whole game just sound like...
Yeah. It really makes you feel like you're playing on a CRT.
Watch this, Theo.
Whoa. You, like, went all the way from one place to another place.
Look at
Oh, this. That is... I guess is kind of obvious. I would not have guessed.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. So in 20, 30 minutes or so, or probably about 20 minutes, I leave for like 10, 15 minutes to get the thing.
Okay.
We're just gonna trash your house while you're out.
We're getting some light gun games. I don't know if you've heard of House of the Dead at all.
Nah.
It was a very popular arcade game in the mid-90s.
Glitter Gulch Mine.
Or do you know what a light gun game is?
No.
Like, have you ever seen like arcade machines where like they have pistols that you can like aim at the screen? It's that kind of game.
Sweet.
Some arcade ones got ported to the Wii, and they're very hard to find. Because I guess either there wasn't a huge market in the era, or they're just like seen as like diamonds in the rough as far as the Wii goes. Because there's so much rough in the Wii. That they just never turn up, and this guy has like 3 really solid ones, and he has like controller grips for him, which is something that I kind of need because I only have one of one style, and he has every other kind that I would need. So
Yeah.
he's offering me a really good deal on one, and he even had a game Mark wanted, so I'm picking up a game for Mark.
Aw.
I need to go to Jolly Roger's Lagoon, Levi. Oh.
Again? I feel like that's the one that you keep going back to all the time, and then not having a clue what you're doing there.
I really like the town area of that game.
Yeah.
That's
No, it's like a little hangout area. Oh man. Goodness. He had the most unpredictable vehicle I've ever heard of someone driving.
What, a Honda CR-V?
No. If you say that somebody's driving a very predictable vehicle, what do you think it is in America?
Honda Civic?
Nah.
Camry?
Bigger.
Corolla.
What?
That's smaller.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it's considered like the best-selling individual vehicle model like in the U.S. for like a decade now or something.
So, an Accord? Are you thinking of a RAV4?
I don't think it counts as a car or SUV.
Is it even something you could buy at a dealership?
Yes.
What is it? Minivan?
F-150.
Oh.
Just forgot they existed.
Well, they're the best-selling truck forever. But the best-selling vehicle is a Accord. Well, it used to be. Now it's either a CR-V or a RAV4.
Sorry, at least we're gonna buy this house.
Where are we going?
That's a good question.
You're just running in circles talking about cars.
Scary.
This is so
It's like built into the ground or something.
Teletubbies.
Yeah, or the Hobbit.
We gotta
There's
just-
more.
gonna set
These
the
are only
beast
5.
loose. You shall be a victim of circumstance.
Hey! Hey! Okay, go to Grooch Moine. Go to Sunken Ship. Oh, what's up, Peps?
Pepper.
She's so
She
cute.
is so cute. She's got a like white outline. She's so cute.
Pepster.
She doesn't really sit on the couch for long. Like, she doesn't mind it, but she'll go other places.
Yeah.
She doesn't like my bedroom door closed, though. That means you're stuck in here with us. we're stuck in here with you. I don't know.
Oh, I
He's just
love
upset
the.
about it for like 5 minutes and he doesn't care.
I love how creepy the music is underwater here.
Perhaps she trusts me too much. She doesn't even react to it.
She don't give up. She don't give up.
Gosh, your tail. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, we're gonna stretch out.
Wow, we could do. How much is it?
Absolutely terrible.
That is probably like I think bad things happen in your house.
Yeah, literally.
We gotta show you the chat. No one's here.
It's still like $270,000, which is crazy.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money for a house that you're gonna have to rebuild.
So that's money for
it.
years.
What?
That's what you paid for yours. Do you know what I'm saying?
260.
Is that true?
We bought the house for 260.
Are you lying or are you not? Are you lying? What? Wait, are you lying? What am I doing? I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't even think I need to go through here. Oh, I can feel that burn. Hi, Bird. You got a double chin.
We could live on 1248 Metal Arc Drive in some prairie. Isn't that so funny?
That is funny. It's adorable.
We'd never forget her.
Pepper. Look at her.
She's so cute. Her eyes are enormous. I love it.
Pepper. Look at Pepper. Look at her. Would you ever get a rabbit?
No, because I feel like our dogs would eat the rabbit.
How would Rocky interact with a rabbit?
Rocky would eat the rabbit. I could not understand that.
That would be pretty sad.
Over the next 2 years, we're gonna build up like $60,000 in savings. So we have a down payment. But we just kidding. But kind of. Way back.
She doesn't even seem to notice that, and I literally headbutted her.
We can live on 911 Catherine Drive.
9/11.
Yeah.
So
That's a
funny.
big garage. Let me see.
It's a huge
Oh.
garage and a nice looking house.
You also probably don't want to say addresses out loud on the stream.
Oh, this is just a house for sale.
Sorry to the people who live at this house.
Well, if you're like, oh, it's gonna be my future house. It's like when we streamed Mario Party with Silas once, and like Mom told him, just don't say the address, and he just says it then and there. It's like, what are you gonna do about it? I'm like,
Do you believe it for a second?
you are crazy. You're just gonna hang out over here? You're gonna hang out?
Look at how nice this
She
is.
just wants her pets.
No, that looks so nice.
And they have a big porch.
Looking for a big blue pile of rocks.
Whoa, look at
What?
that.
Oh, another destructible rock thing?
Wow. Yeah.
How blue.
Bluer than that.
She's just hanging out. She knows that if she stays within arm's reach of me, I'll just pet her a lot. it, so she's just doing that. You have the entire house to explore, which is not always the case. And the moment you can, you don't even explore it, you just hang out by me. You might be a little too loyal. And she's only like a quarter of the way through her lifespan. Just a baby. I still do think it's very funny that Wyatt has essentially canonically made the name for those enemies just Yeehas. I don't remember what they're actually called, but that's what we're called. So are you still trying to figure out where it is?
No, I keep... This whole place is a maze.
Yeah. Can't like find a landmark? Like there's the Rock Crusher house, I think.
Yeah, I know. I just need to keep going this way.
Okay.
Or is it this way?
You're talking like you're playing one of the first person sections.
We came from that way, so now I need to go this way. Okay. There we go.
That looks like it. You again. What are you doing? Look at this troublemaker. All she is trouble.
Yep.
She's cute though.
She's like that one thing in the clip I sent in the
Look at
family
her.
group. Yes. Oh yeah. Is that one that you've heard of, the one from the family chat?
Remind me of the name?
Wild Robot?
No.
The movie?
Yeah. I have a friend who was like, keeps bringing up, like, you gotta see it, it's so good. And like, I got recommended like a clip of it. And it's just like a really psychotic child rabbit. But like, all the things they're doing are actually things I would expect Pepper to do. Which is very goofy. Like, they basically just sit there while, like, a robot points, like, a laser gun, at them or whatever, and they're like, do you come in peace? And it's like, I don't think he does! And he just doesn't even move while it's, like, shooting at him.
Will she jump out on the couch?
Not really. She usually likes to stick to the floor. She doesn't mind the couch, but, like, she liked the green couch a little bit more. This one's... Actually, it's even like 2 inches shorter than the green couch was, because it didn't come with any risers, and I didn't really want to add any. Hello. Boop. You're too confident. You gonna draw on the whiteboard? She just has to chin rub everything. I don't know if you know about that with rabbits. They have a scent gland on their chin, and basically they can make an odor that only they can smell, and then rub it on things, and they basically use that as, I have verified that this is safe to be around.
Aww.
And so, if she feels safe, she'll start chin rubbing something.
That's
So,
cute.
yes. She doesn't do it with, like, people or anything alive, but, like, inanimate objects, she'll just do it as, like, a marker of, like, This is foreign, but I have verified that it is safe.
That's so sweet.
Like sometimes she'll do it to like people's pants or socks, though. But it just kind of looks like what is she doing? Is she begging for attention? No, she's marking you as safe. What are you doing? What are you doing standing on 2 legs? That's our thing. Oh boy, back to Hellfire.
I like how, look at Levi, there's like there's an animation for running down the stairs.
But then walking up just kind of jitters.
Yeah.
Maybe it just treats it as a slope when you're going down. I don't know. I forgot this was in the Redemptions now. Interesting. Probably cool enough I can put them in a container. I'll bother you.
Look at
Oh.
Better not follow me. Definitely one of the better things you wouldn't think of that I got. Tiny little pinchers.
Yeah.
Because then if you have like chips or some little snack, you don't get your fingers all covered in it. There's literally nothing I can do that scares her. I introduce her to like something brand new she's never seen. She's just like, I want it. Give it.
Give it here.
She wants to chin rub it.
She's like, I don't even need to know if it's safe.
I'll probably head over in like 5 minutes. It's not cold enough for a hoodie, is it?
totally it is.
Yeah,
It's not even. It's probably dark out.
I'll wear everybody's favorite shirt. Pepper, there's a hoodie on you. You don't even care. So what do you have planned for Dad's birthday?
Nothing yet.
Oh. Did you want to split any of the stuff I found? I could calculate it if you want.
I'll let you. You could.
Oh. Because it's in 4
One second.
categories.
Oh, for what's phone. Hey, what's up, Mike? Hello, Pepper. Yeah, so I have not. You know, I'm gonna let you know as soon as I do.
Well, don't do anything too reckless. I'm going to hit the road. Pepper, keep an eye on them. She will. She likes looking at people.
He doesn't know if the time belt was done. How serious do you think we'd be? Because he got it in 2022 after 100,000 miles. So I mean, he wouldn't have.
The actor dude?
Yeah. Why? Oh.
I don't know if the time belt's not done.
Well, it probably is. Because on your car, and you drove it easy, like.
Ouch. Biggest obstacle.
I don't want to get in the way of that.
Oh, Pepper.
She's so cute.
I feel like when we move out of this house, like if we want to buy a house, it's either going to be $500,000 or in Milwaukee. You know?
Yeah.
Like I would hate to be that far away. I'd rather just buy a house in the country. Instead of
Would do. Okay.
You'd always buy them for me. That sounds horrible. Because Rocky. Oh. Why I think I'm roasting.
Silas left Levi, but seems Levi got rid of that redemption. The coward. Ha! He's also gone. Sorry, I'm 10 minutes late on that one. He'll be back. He went to get games on Facebook Marketplace. He's probably on his way back. Okay, I still need a Jinju. What's up?
About guns. That you put Wii remotes in. And games to play with. But that one's marked because I already have it. And I don't need another copy, and he wanted one. I got some House of Nids. Oh yeah, this one. You had to like, do you have to melt it or come at it from the other side?
I think you have to just use the train.
But, yeah. I already had one of these, but he literally gave it to me for free just because it's missing the cover. And the cover is not relevant at all because it still has a coil thing and it's not the handles.
Nice.
So these are normally like $20 just for those grips. These I couldn't even really find a good record of, but they're certainly better than holding a Wii remote like this. Yeah.
What?
So these ones, like, they press the B button on them, so they actually let it feel like it's supposed to instead of like just holding a Wii remote like this, which is really annoying. Like, you'd much rather do that. So, yeah. But he sold them to me for a really good price. It was everything for $60, and like each of the 3 games go for $25 alone. So,
That's so nice.
yeah. And he was like so hyped on it. He was like, I'm so glad you seem excited to play. He's like,
That's
they're
awesome.
great games.
Aw.
I'm like,
They're great.
I would ask why you're selling them, but you're too busy telling me how great they are. Like, yeah. They even got little foam covers so they hold. I want to see how they fit. Excuse me, milady. Yeah. Oh, they even block the power button. Oh, yeah. The thing is, I thought the trigger mechanism would be pretty, like, nothing to it, but it's, like, actually like a spring-loaded trigger. Oh, yeah. They're good. Feels a lot more solid than I would have thought.
Yeah, oh man, that feels so nice. I wish we had those when we had a Wii.
Yeah,
Get another
that's
Wii.
So cool.
They're so expensive.
They fluctuate, but like they're typically like $50 now or something. For a while they were down to like 20, but now they're around 50. What do you mean?
Okay.
50 is pretty reasonable. Actually, wait, don't I even have? Oh, it has a wrist strap, but that actually matches.
Wow.
Yeah.
Meant to be together.
Yeah. Well, now I just need one for my cotton candy remote. I didn't even know that they. Oops, sorry, I didn't even know they made them in like hot pink, and then somebody was selling them. Like, well,
What?
it's a Motion Plus, and more colors is easier to tell players apart, so I'll take it.
Okay, visit Witchy World. Okay.
Incredible. Witchy World is my favorite region of the Isles. Are you nudging me just because I came back? Do I smell like outside? What are you freaking out about? I sat down and she like tackled my foot. Go play with Mark's game.
Where is Marcus?
He's at work. How do I put it? Work is very good and very bad for him right now. Because so much of his... with mine, I was able to make my route more efficient by getting my stores in a better condition. But for him, most of his time sink is driving between locations. Because he'll have like 10 to 12 places he'll have to go
work
a
and do
day.
the same job as you now?
He's had that job since like 2 weeks after I started it.
Got it.
I love that.
But he has a different variant of it. I have what's called a traditional route, so I basically just go to the same like 7 stores every single day, and a lot of them are larger locations that I kind of just upkeep. For his, he's got like 35 locations, and throughout the week, every single one he either stops at once or twice a week. And hello, Pepper. What do you want?
Pepstar.
She's so needy.
Pepsi.
Pepsi. She's got some pep in her step right now. You're doing some little like hops. But what's happening is, so his kind of route where you're stopping at like a bunch of places, but only like once a week each. His are a lot of smaller stops, and the main reason it takes up time is actually all the driving between them. and so he can't really make that more efficient
Yeah.
because like the drive time is just going to be the drive time,
Yeah.
and so
Cave of Horrors.
and he can't really upkeep his storage because he's only there once a week, so it's a whole week of people doing things to it instead of one day that he has to correct. And so the only way to really make his thing more efficient is to give him less places that he's responsible for stocking, and they're giving him more. So he's making really good money now because of just how much he's stocking, but he's also like basically cannot have a work week under like 50, 55 hours now because of how many stops they have. And they're supposed to be giving him you should not do that. They're supposed to be getting another person so that the two people doing his style of route can have the work split amongst 3 people.
Yeah, that'd be
But
nice.
they don't have like the authorization to make that position until corporate gives them the okay,
Yeah.
and so he's just getting more stops added, and so he's just got like super long work weeks now because he has all these places. Excellent. Oh wait, not excellent. You missed it earlier, Crystal. We did a cooking stream. Oh, wait, that's right. I gotta toggle this. Why are you modding him for wanting a balloon version of Kazooie? Check if these get sleeved. Okay. I do really like the art style of this one. It looks really cool. This one looks kind of dumb though.
This sounds so much like a DK64 song.
Same composer. What is this supposed to mean? They have like a little like, hey, this game feels like it's a video game. Really? Like that's what their little marketing thing is. They have a little text box. This is like something out of a video game. I wonder why. They also have a little block saying that it's in color. I think this one's trying to go for like a, I don't know, 50s aesthetic or something. I don't know.
Where is the Cave of Horrors?
Causing trouble? Little missy.
It's true.
It's all stuttery. What do you mean it's stuttery? Why? Is your internet off or is ours? Because it should be fine.
Levi, do you have any remembrance of where the Cave of Horrors is?
Was that in that area?
No.
I don't remember which specific thing was called the Cave of Horrors. Does it not say on that?
I don't see it.
I don't know, it it looks fine to me, Crystal. What? What is... I was gonna say, it looks like it's running fine. Interesting. Why is that not working?
Maybe it's the Inferno. Maybe that's what they call it.
Oh, the Inferno. Yeah, that was like the big pillar where Mumbo's at, right?
Yeah, but it's certainly not called the Cave of Horrors.
Huh. Oh, hello, Carlos. I haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? Oh no, we'll never be able to. Oh, that was easy. Did film. There ain't nothing cave-like in here. Just little skiing guys. Wait, where are they? I thought there was normally the guys coming down it. Oh. So much taller than I thought it was.
Yeah, right? I don't even know if I've been to the top of this.
Are you sure you did? I know you died on the way up once. We're having fun. We're playing some Banjo Kazooie. Is that it?
Oh, but
Oh, that's where they come from. You don't want to get hit again. What? What is the point of this tower
I think
then?
there was a Jiggy up here.
Huh.
It's scary.
Huh.
Well, let's see what
We're having fun. It's my off day. I've just been buying video games and playing video games. Or watching Silas play video games. We're having fun. We did some baking. Jigless. No, we got 81. Where did I put? She's tossing things. The rabbit has lost her mind. Oh yeah. Hey Google, rabbit lights on. Forgot to do that earlier. Well, she wasn't really in there anyways. She was hanging out on the ground. Until she decided to munch on the carpet. Then we had to destroy her.
Alright, so I gotta go to the Fireside train station.
Ah. Is there even a train station on the ice side?
Yes, there must be.
Huh. I don't even know if I remember specifically where it is on the fire side.
I don't have a clue.
Is it on? tell he was drinking lemonade. It was all soft. Look at his absolute unit. Why is he so round?
He is very fat.
Is this one of his transformations?
Oh, I forgot I can't do anything about these guys, really.
Yeah, I forgot with this one, Kazooie's actually stitched in. It's the other one where he's loose. Or she's loose. What even is this supposed to be, like a guitar pick for his necklace? Oh, it's one of those holes?
I don't know.
That's just eggs. Oh yeah, that's a train button. Yeah, no wonder we didn't remember. We probably went here like once. Oh, that just activates it. That doesn't... Huh.
Yeah, so that's all I saw on the map was that little train button thing. Oh, it's by Gobi's Perch. So I get there through I, which is... Oh, I'm actually very close to it.
Oh, you did find it?
Yep.
Cool. I'm looking at a form that's like 18 years old.
Well, nothing's changed.
Oh yeah. It's widescreen. That's about it.
So Gobi should be here somewhere.
The camel?
Huh?
The camel?
Yeah.
There's our health thing over there. Oh!
There he is.
The lad!
Nice. Look at the train. This was like this one.
What's your estimate?
10 minutes.
Do you need any of the candy to go?
Thank you for the bag. That's so nice of you.
Because we have tons more than that. We can refill the bag like 8 more times.
Dang.
Or the bowl. Whatever it's called.
I don't know where
Was there any others here you wanted to try? Let's see, what's this one? Passion fruit, orange, rose, peach, honey, strawberry, lemon, orange, and like a chocolate tea.
That's so interesting.
Well, I'm not going to do anything with any of them if you're at all interested.
If you... I feel like I'm stealing.
You can just
from
have all of them if you want. They were literally given
I'll
to
take
me.
all of them. My sisters would probably take them.
I mean, they were given to me by somebody else who didn't really know what to do with them. And they just gave them to somebody else who doesn't know what to do with them.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Liz drinks tea, or my older sister drinks tea
Yeah.
all the time. So
Well, that'll do the trick. Let's see, I think Silas's favorite was these. I think I threw a Snickers in there. You'll be fine. Oh wait, no, you probably can't have Snickers, can you?
Nope.
you might die.
Can you have S? What dum-dums did you like? Because I know you had one. Or two. You like the
Me?
butterscotch ones, the root beer ones, what are these? Birthday cake.
Make you wait.
I'd never seen birthday cake before. It's
I
good.
haven't
I
either.
had one, and it's just like
weird.
sweet nothing.
Cool. Well, there are too many to know what to do with. I'm pretty sure Silas likes the root beer one. I think everybody's favorite is the butterscotch.
Really?
I hear that the most often.
I feel like as a kid we would pick out the butterscotch.
Yeah.
doesn't make
There's
any
a bubble gum
sense.
one. I think kids like that one.
Absolutely, yes.
And more bubble gum. Some mysteries to figure out. What is this? Oh, there's a peach one? I might try that. I didn't even know there was a peach one. This one's not even sealed. I'm just going to toss it. Oh, what? That one's also not sealed.
It does not want you to go all over that.
That one's
tray.
not even trying to be sealed.
Alright, I officially am lost. I don't get how to get up there.
What is this? There's a cream soda? And then the pictures on it are lemons, banana, and pineapple. You can try it. Do you like grape? Either you like grape much? Cool, we'll throw grape in. The only other ones are Twix, Milky Way, and Snickers. Do you like any of those? He's probably allergic to half of them.
Good now.
Yeah. How about Smarties? They're just sugar, but somehow more artificial.
I love Smarties.
Perfect. How many Smarties are there? I thought there was more. Someone must have gone through them at the party. There's another. Perfect. Do you go for these at all? He's definitely not. Cool.
I'm basically allergic to peanuts.
Oh, well,
Not really.
how
I just
dare you?
have an aversion to them. My sister grew up like
Oh.
deathly allergic, so we never had them ever.
I have a sibling like that too. Well, not everyone can have, I don't know, the healthiest of siblings. Actually, no, you're probably still the healthiest one in the family. Well, it's not like anyone else in the family does sports or anything.
Yeah.
Although me or my mom might eat healthier than him, I don't know.
Definitely.
I don't get this.
Not as bad as I thought. I thought these would be a lot stronger. If I go for any candy, I like it to be more mild, which is like just not what candy is like. Maybe you just grab one. Because somehow that pushes it out instead of just punctures it. Wait, what?
Feel bad for that poor camel.
Yeah.
That's fine.
What's up, Troy? You're all good. Yeah, Alex. I brought him to Alex's desk, or downstairs where Alex is. That's where I put him. Sweet. Peace. Go sell it.
After we make ramen at my mom's house.
Tonight? We're going to your mom's house tonight?
Yes, we have to. No problem.
Oh.
And it's great.
Oh.
Oh, what? So that means we have to stop at the house.
To get your car?
Yeah.
Cool, and that's perfect. We got to stop a lot of places.
Yeah, and Woodman's. We gotta go soon. Because we gotta go to Woodman's.
Are we gonna go see
Market.
Chewy Doings or no?
Oh, yes. And we have to see Chewy Man's. So we gotta go, like, now.
Well, I gotta get the. Okay. Easy. Now I gotta get in it without dying, because if I die, I will actually probably be depressed. Do you see what just happened? I died. Well, pretty sure it's still saved where I was.
Yeah, death doesn't really hurt you that bad in this game. All it really does is add one.
Are you texting me? Is your phone gonna die that way? Are you proud of it?
Yes.
What?
Oh yeah, Silas, I got something else you might like.
Okay, I have to go back, I think. It's not a big deal, so I gotta think about it. Yeah, what?
Something else I was given with that Triforce plush. Actually, do you know what a Triforce is?
Yeah, it's the Legend of Zelda thing.
Yeah, triangles. Getting all this stuff away out of the planet before it's all good. this is a late birthday present too.
Aww.
Oh, that
Recognize
thing
that
is
one? It's got all little enemies.
Cute.
But yeah, they went to Nintendo New York, so like it even has like the branding on it. Because it's something that you can't order online. You can only buy it in person in New York at their one store.
That's so cool. What a good gift.
I don't get it. Do I go in here?
You're asking us? I understand less than you do. Well, I do.
Why is icy side not an option?
Oh no. Yeah, Carlos, there's all kinds of crazy quotes.
Oh, it's a menu down.
You see, that's one of the best quotes that we have to offer, honestly.
Jeez.
Yeah. Kate's upset that she wasn't the one who could say it. That's the whole quote. Cheese.
Interesting.
That was when they had me try to draw a thing, and they were like, but give them a giant butt. And I was like, how does that work? They're just wider there? I don't... Okay, this went downhill very fast. It literally went from talking about cheese to bestiality in 2 messages.
Yikes.
That is such a quick transition. I still stand by that.
The train is perfectly beat with the music.
Yes. I also still stand by that, even if I'm kind of breaking that rule right now. Shorts are fine.
Oh, boo!
Okay, we've gone from bestiality to cannibalism now. Okay. There is no peace with the quote system, I'm starting to realize.
Oh, there's Dr. Banjo.
What did I mean by that?
Alright, Levi.
Huh?
Mission accomplished, I think we are...
What does that statement mean? I don't get it. I'm the one who said it. I'm a lot less creamy than peanut butter, and I intend to improve that in the future. What does that mean?
Alright, Levi, we're about done.
But how could you?
You gotta go make dinner.
Well, that means I gotta get the one last thing.
Okay, you can watch the train go back to the entrance. That's funny, you lost traction.
Like we went shopping.
That's fine. Uh-oh.
Thank you so much.
My stuff got lost.
I love it.
Silas, you still have lemonade.
Oh, yeah.
And we have lemonade. Okay.
Yes.
That's
A whole thing of lemonade.
We're gonna go to Woodman's and come out with more Woodman's bags.
Yep. Nice screenshot. Alright, so we got 11 jiggies in like 3 hours. Less than that. Less than 4 hours. That's what I mean.
Kinds of goodies. Oh man, you're gone and game over. How could you? Was a song of my people. Especially the stuttering part. What? The Stephen quotes always take a turn. Even this port was 15 years ago.
Well, where's my N64 and stuff?
It's in there.
You're holding
Oh,
it.
okay. Makes sense.
Yes.
I was wondering what all I was
That's all.
taking.
Yes. Don't have too much fun.
See ya.
Yes. Have fun. Oh yeah, Silas, did you want more root beer to go? There's still a lot of root beer. I'm surprised you're leaving before Mark got here. I thought he'd be here by now. He's hiding. What? Hey, John, settle down. I'll come back to bother you soon. Let's see. We'll get them out the door and then we're gonna do some chatting. I'll miss most of you. Bye. All right. What are you old nerds all up to? The crew? I'm pretty sure the crew was taken offline. There ain't too much left to it at this point. Oh, dishes. Who's being a nerd? Ugh. Oh, really? Ernest has... I haven't seen him in a while. He joined me and Silas for 2 streams like a year ago, but I'm pretty sure he moved out of town, so... Not really the case anymore. Yeah. Hey Google, living room lights on. Whoa. That's bright. So what are you fools all up to? We're gonna be wrapping up. Well, that might be a little louder than anticipated, but that's fine. You could probably hear me over it, unless I mess something up drastically, but these things happen. So yeah, today, anybody who had your bingo cards ready, we got to see Kate hold a gun. I didn't have that on my checklist today, but maybe one of you did. Yes. How dare. Thanksgiving. We're going to be celebrating my dad's birthday, and then we are probably just going to have like a Thanksgiving dinner at my parents' place, which is not... It's not the most exciting thing, because like we have like 3 different parts of our family that usually we go to Thanksgiving dinner at their place, and like the last 2 years and this year, we aren't going anywhere. It's just direct family, which is kind of disappointing, because normally we see like this big group of like 20-30 people from usually my mom's side is Thanksgiving, and my dad's side is Christmas, but I don't know. We just keep missing them. I don't know why. I mean, no, even that didn't count really. I don't know. We'll see. Are you gonna be back in town for that, John? Because I believe I have off the Thursday and Friday for Thanksgiving. Or normally I'd be working both Thursday and Friday. Yes. What is Madtown? Is that a show? Oh, Madison. You probably get paid enough, right? These quotes ain't really doing the trick for me, are they? They're very one-sided. Every side that ain't me, actually. Yeah, we'll find a better one. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. What do you mean? Your dad did that before? Or did you meet up in the middle or something? Hmm. How dare they have snow? Hmm. Ooh, this one's fun. This is our chatting tune now. Yeah. You can only say snow because Crystal got annoyed at something random and decided to leave. It's a dangerous word when she's present. I don't know what happened with Steven. He kind of showed up, was complaining that Silas couldn't slap me in the face because I hid the redemption, and then he left. And Crystal gave him mod. I don't know why. So much happened. Yeah. Yeah, snow's fine. Aren't you literally at like a higher elevation? Well, the places that you're mostly showing people that you go to. Yeah. Yeah, what's wrong with the cornfield? Another. Not this stupid one again. Connect Sports was quite an event. The thing is, that stream is only on my hard drive. It does not exist online because my streaming, or that was from our 24-hour stream like 6 years ago, which at that point I would stream and download it simultaneously, and the stream was like 26 hours long or something, and it would crash my editing software anytime I brought the file in, and YouTube told me it was too long of a file to upload or export, so it just exists on my computer. I can't do anything with that footage. That I was able to like the one Mario Party video with Brandon, Connor, and Chris, that was from that. But for that I had to play the video on the computer while capturing the video and then trim that, so that was weird. That's why it looks like kind of compressed, because it's a capture of a capture of a capture, because that was the only way to do it, at least then. Maybe now with the computer that I got like a year and a half ago at this point, it could probably handle the file. I don't know. I don't really mess with my editing software ever. Yes. No. What the heck would have been the context for that? Also, how did they do this? How did she do that to Kirby? What happened to him? He was upright at the start of the stream, and now... Good, wait. No. Scott Shelby. That is, like, the best thing that wasn't streamed was, what was it? Heavy Rain. We tried to stream it, and the PS3 was just like, no, I'm not outputting to your capture card. No. And then we just ended up playing it offline, and it was like one of my favorite things we ever did. It was so fun and so stupid, and we got so hyped about so many dumb things in it. And then, yeah. Well, I know how to capture PS3 now. I was trying to do it over HDMI before, which does not work on PS3 without taking or finding very specific accessories that just like cap you to like 24 FPS or give you input latency, and it's annoying. So I have to output it to Component, but luckily Component can actually do 1080p, which is the most the PS3 could do anyway. It's literally just different cables, but the same quality, if not better, because of my upscaler that accept Component. So I can do PS3 games just fine now, and I have been doing them. That's how we did like God of War 1 and 2. But yeah, I don't know. We're figuring it out. Oh yeah, we got this on here. Ooh, this one's good. Ooh, this one's good. Too vague. We sound like terrible people when I go through the quote system. It's just so unhinged. No, we're not bringing up that one again. We still haven't played that on stream, but I do have the other variant of the game. I have the Game Boy Color release. We haven't played it yet. And now I have both Splinter Cells on Game Boy Advance, so we can play those. It'll be wonderful. It'll be the best thing that we've ever played. Either way, I'm probably gonna start. Oh dear. Probably gonna start wrapping up. I don't really know what we've got. Oh! Tomorrow, we are starting Gauntlet Dark Legacy. It'll be me and Connor, who you know, and then Randy, who I don't think you guys would know. He's, if you remember Chris, he's been on the stream before. Not the one that's been here more often, the one that was for like Eco and Shadow Colossus with Drew. He used to stream a little bit more, and Randy would be on his streams, but Randy's going to be in mine tomorrow for the first time. And then Brendan is making his return to the stream. He hasn't been in the stream since like summer of 2019 because he moved to Texas. And then he came back. So, yeah. He'll be here tomorrow, and we'll be playing Gauntlet Dark Legacy. We thought we were going to play Gauntlet Legends, then Dark Legacy, then Seven Sorrows. And then when I looked into it, turns out Dark Legacy is just Legends, but like remastered, and then they added an entire game's worth of content on top of it. So there's essentially no reason to play Legends whatsoever because Dark Legacy has all of it. And then more. So we're going to be doing that one. I got the Xbox version so that we can run it at higher resolutions and frame rates. And that should be fun. And Mark might join us for parts of that, but he won't be one of like the main players. He might step in a little at the start just so that I can get some template stuff sorted, because I want to put people's names on the screen where their characters are, but I can't do that until I know who has picked which character to put them there. So yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be tomorrow. We're probably going around 7 p.m. or something is our goal, like 2 hours from now, roughly, or 26 hours from now or so. It might be a little later. It sounds like we may even go out to dinner beforehand because it's the Buffalo Wild Wings Day, and Connor's a psychopath who wants to hurt himself with chicken wings that are too hot for him. But apparently that might happen. And then what else? We're trying to get a group together for Mario Party. It's a little vague where that stands right now. Otherwise, the only other thing right now is that I wanted to start doing some Discord movie nights because I've got some things that people have picked out that seem really fun, but I have like no experience with any of the streaming services, so I don't know where to go or how to use them or whatnot for finding all these movies. So we'll see how that goes. And most of the movies I've been recommended, I have no clue what they are past like the promotional art or whatever, or like the movie poster, because I don't follow movies at all. Sometimes people will be like, you should watch this, and I just put it in a list, and then I don't remember who told me to watch it or what it's about, but it's in the list. So that's the thing. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think that's most of it right now. I'd be Wario Land off stream. We still want to do Star Fox Adventures with me, Chris, and Connor, but it's just been really hard to get Chris over for anything. He was over on Saturday for our events, but it seems that he's kind of tugged between like 3 or 4 friend groups right now and being a full-time student, so he's just kind of always busy. So it can be a hit or miss to get him for things, which is why we haven't really seen him since God Hand. I don't know. That's probably most of it. Me and Drew are still doing Zack and Wiki offline. We just keep forgetting it. Mark and I might do Blood Omen 2 at some point, which will be the 4th game in the series. I don't know where that's at just yet. I could stream some Blue Fire or Psychonauts at some point, but I just haven't. Maybe. But we just haven't gotten to it yet. Yeah. That's probably where it is. I'm still playing Final Fantasy VII. I just haven't played it in like a month now. I keep forgetting. I don't know, all kinds of stuff. I just have my stack of games in progress right underneath the camera, so that's just what I'm looking through. But I guess that's kind of where we're at, so we'll have a brand new game starting tomorrow with a new person to the channel, someone you haven't seen in a really long time as well. And we'll be doing Gauntlet Dark Legacy and Gauntlet Seven Sorrows, which is essentially the entire trilogy, because the first game is entirely remastered within the second game. And then, yeah, that'll be our thing. If you don't know what Gauntlet is, it's like a dungeon crawler beat 'em up or whatever. So it's a very simple mechanics game, but you're just kind of like running around arenas, fighting things, collecting items, powering up characters, all that. It's a very arcadey game. I think it is mostly known as an arcade game, honestly. So, yeah, that'll be fun. But I suppose I'll see you guys then if I see you then. Bye-bye.